Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and in today's video we are going to talk about Alpha 3.5, and more precisely, I know that this is one of you guys' favorite topic in this channel, how to make money in Alpha 3.5, and this is what I'm going to show you right here. So today we are going to do a mix of trading and missions. You know, this is something that I have done in 3.3, in 3.4, and so for you guys I am going to show you my 3.5 version. And yes, spoiler alert for the rest of this video, I got lucky in this video. I experienced no server crash, no client crash, no big crazy bugs. Things work smoothly. So this is what you can do when the game works in 3.5. So I am scheduled here to pick up a shipment from Benson mining outpost, and it looks like I am not able to drop because you can see there's an NPC that is interdicting players, and interestingly that NPC is a lawful player. It is not marked red. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my afterburner and go as far as I can from that NPC, and hopefully my quantum drive is not going to be jammed after a certain distance. So that's what we're going to do here. I don't know why I'm pressing B and the quantum drive doesn't want to go away, so I don't know exactly what my speed is. It's about 890. Okay, let's try again, and this looks like it's working now, so this is awesome. I am able to go away, and I am definitely going here to Yela, which is where Benson mining outpost is located. Now this is not going to be the only destination. I am also going to go to another place later. I'm also going to go to Daymar. Okay, here we go. So we are going to make our approach here. We are about to arrive at Benson mining outpost. And so if you've been following this channel for quite some time, you know that I like to show off my smooth landings. So this is what I'm going to do. And so, oh yeah, before we get further in this video, so I'm starting this video with 22,000 alpha UEC, which is not a lot, but if you guys remember, I did lose all of my money because my ship, my staffer, was stored at Rootruff, and well, basically my legs broke randomly, which is a bug that I haven't seen since the last two hotfixes, so I guess this is a good sign. But still, you know, everything needs to be done once again. I know there's going to be a server wipe with 3.6 and maybe with 3.1, but you know, it's still, I think this is good training, and I think that by the time there will be no more server wipes, it's going to be good to know all the mechanisms on how to make money, how to optimize your time, how to optimize your travel in order to be more efficient. So this is what I'm trying to do in these videos. Okay, so let's draft a little bit on the side, and so we don't have any landing pads here, so we'll try to land just on the side of the outpost. Hopefully I will not land on one of the equipment. It looks like I'm okay. Yeah, it looks okay. It totally looks fine. That was really close, by the way. Maybe I'm maybe 1 meter away from that light, but well, it still looks like I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm totally okay. So let's just make sure, you know, I'm going to turn the power off just to make sure the ship doesn't drift. Yeah, anyway, it's not like people are going to Benson mining very often, especially in this patch, since it's so broken. The server is not very populated. I also have a few SCUs of medical supplies. I spent all of my 22,000 alpha UEC in medical supplies because I know that I can sell them here. So why not doing just that, right? And so we're going to first rush to the depot, to the outpost, sorry, and we're going to sell these medical supplies before picking up our box. So as always, I'm gonna open the door and press cycle and wait until the door opens. Okay, here we go. We're not gonna pick up our box yet because we never know. Maybe there's a griefer who is going to come, right? So we always want to get rid of our cargo ASAP. Very lucky, the terminal is working, so I am able to sell everything. Let's sell everything at once. Is it gonna work? For 23,000 Alpha UEC, yes, it is working. Awesome, very good. I'm not buying anything here because then I have to go to Shubin on Daymar. So let's pick up that box here. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna be fast and reliable? Yes, it is. That's wonderful. Now, I know this is not always the case, guys. I know some of you guys will say, oh, but when I try to do this, it doesn't work. I know. Actually, most of the time, it doesn't work for me either. So that's why I was very surprised, and I thought, this is a good opportunity to make a video because I don't know how many chances I will have to make such a video in 3.5. So, unfortunately, yes, we cannot run with the box. This is as fast as we can get with boxes, but that's okay. The speed is still acceptable. Let's open that door. All right, and we're going to place it gently on the side. Let's drop it somewhere. Place it here. Okay, great. And now let's close that door. And we're going to make... Oh, wait. Is there anything else I can do? So... No, we're going to untrack this mission and we'll track the other missions so that we have the mission marker that tells us to go to Shubin. Now, we want to do that because this is going to give us exactly, a marker and tell us how many kilometers there is left until our destination, which is not the case anymore. If you just put it in your map, if you put the destination in your map, it's not telling you anymore. I'm also checking in the missions here if we have anything interesting. So I am going to ArcCorp mining area 056 on Walla. So I'm checking if there are any other missions that are taking me there so that I can pick them up here around Crusader and drop them off all at the same time on Walla. But no, that's not the case. That's fine. So let's enter that pilot seat. Here we go. Let's flight ready, take off. Alright, and we should be able to see our marker to Daymar. Where is it? Oh, it's excellent. We don't need to go to the other side of the moon. We just need to leave the atmosphere and we'll be good to go. So let's just do these accelerations gradually because of the overheating system. We don't want to overheat too much, otherwise we will lose all our speed and we will be attracted by the gravity of the moon, which is not ideal, of course. Okay, now we should be good to go now. Quantum drive is pulling, and so we will be quantum traveling to Daymar. Here we go. Engine overheating. And so we are on Daymar. Of course, the atmosphere is much thicker here, and as a result, there is a sky which gives these really nice hazy effects, which I really enjoy. I know that 3.5 is a little bit much hazier than the previous patches, but that's okay. That's okay. It all adds to the experience. And I think that Shubin, it must be just behind that ridge here, if I am correct. Let's try not to crash. That would be very unfortunate. Yes, so look at that. Look at the window on the left side. I'm really, really flying close to the ground. My goodness. This is some risky flying, but the approach is good and I am controlling my speed pretty well. The landing pads are down, and so I will be landing very soon at Shubin mining station. Okay. Let's adjust the speed now to 17 meters per second-ish. This looks about right. As you can see, I have gotten better at smooth landing. Let's stop here. All right. That should be good. Okay, great. Now, you notice that I did not land on the pads because I still don't trust the pads. The pads are still likely to swallow your ship, especially I saw in the chat that it happened to some people today, as I was not today, but as I was recording this video, it did happen to some people. So I didn't want to take any risks by landing on the pads. I decided not to land on the pads and maybe land a little bit closer to the pickup area. I love that music that you can hear on Daymar, usually most of the moons of Crusader. It is really, really, really nice. It's too bad that we don't need to talk to the NPCs anymore and we have to do this with these boxes. I really miss these NPCs. But yeah, it's true that they were not working very often, and this is the workaround that the devs have found. Hello, I would like to pick up my box, please. It's not working. Oh no. I'm going to complain in the chat, of course, because you know, it's important to inform other players if you are encountering such issues. Oh no, Dropbox not responding. This is very unfortunate. And these are one of the little things that are just, you know, wasting your time, because you could definitely make more credit if you just, you know, pick up the box, take the box to your ship, go to your next destination. In this, you know, sometimes we need to wait for up to, I think my record was up to 10 minutes. We're gonna talk to the guy because I like these guys. Hello, Mr. NPC. So, how's it going?
Yeah, fine.
That's cool. I need to make a pickup, dude. You know that, right? You know that's why I'm here.
You got the wrong person.
Well, you're the only person here, dude. I don't think you think that this is a person. Anyway, let's try to click pickup. Not doing anything, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. I see it's working. I see that the Dropbox is working. Yes, the box is here. Oh, I got really lucky. Okay, well, let's not push our luck any further and let's get out of here. Alright, ArcCorp mining area 50. This is where we will be going. Alright. And let's go back to our ship, and I think that we'll be heading to Wella right after that. This is actually the very first time that I'm going to a Wella outpost. Actually, I did in the PTU, but in the PU, this is actually the very first time where I'm going to a Wella outpost in the PU. So this is a little bit exciting. I hope that this is going to work properly. Let's close that door. All right, excellent. As always, you know, you never know. Maybe there is going to be another mission. So let's check if there is anything else that is going to ArcCorp mining area 56. So you can check the new missions are those that are highlighted like this. Unfortunately, it doesn't look that there's anything new. Oh, that's too bad. Well, that's okay. Well, still, I mean, still two missions, two long-haul missions that are taking you to the other side of the Stanton system is still pretty good. That's still pretty good money. If it works, of course. Okay, so here I didn't need to turn on my engines again. It was already turned on. I just need to leave. Now this is going to take a little bit longer to leave the atmosphere because it is much thicker and because there is some friction here. So it's not as quick as if you are leaving Sealing or Yela, for instance. So we're going around ArcCorp and voila here, and let's check out our destination. It's going to be that little arrow here. So I'm clicking it here and we're going to set the route. Okay, we should be all set. Let's just see, where is the mission marker? I guess it's upstairs, it's up there, right? Hopefully, yes, okay, great. I am able to go there without re-entering the atmosphere, that's great. Alright, I think we're good. Quantum Drive is ready to go. And I'm going to do something a little bit special. For those who don't know how to avoid overheating in your ship, you just need to click on your ship components here and reduce. It's usually the first one. The first component is your quantum drive, so reduce it to about a quarter, and this is what allows me to travel from Crusader to ArcCorp in a little bit more than 8 minutes. So I'm skipping the travel time, of course. And so here we go, delivery drop-off. We are about to deliver our cargo to ArcCorp mining area 56, and we're going to make a good amount of cash. I don't know if there are going to be any pads or how the outpost is organized. This is really the first time. Is it in that tiny little crater there? That would be interesting. I've never been there. This is my first time. So we're making our nice little approach. Here the atmosphere is very, very tiny. So that means if you don't control your speed, you can come in very fast and you might even crash your ship on the surface. So what I do when there's barely any atmosphere, I start reducing my speed at 40 kilometers from my destination. Now the problem, of course, if you're doing regular trade runs, the quantum drive doesn't give you the destination, so you have to play it by sight. I would say by ear, but of course we don't hear anything. It looks like there are no pads, are there? Oh yes, there is one. Well, it's the same color as the ground. That's interesting. Here, let's reduce speed. 14's about right. It's a little bit slow, but that's about right. That's the speed of safety, I would say. And so our drop-off is over here. Okay. Alright, I've never been there. Usually most of these outposts are pretty much the same. Not that, I mean, the way the layout is not always the same, of course, but they more or less have the same types of buildings. Let's try to get a little bit closer. I think that's about right. Well, this is not the smoothest of the landings, and I'm really sorry about this. Oh my goodness, where did I land? Where am I? Oh, I'm on one of the buildings. No, that's not good. That's not good. I'm not a big fan of the exterior view, as you can see. It's a little bit difficult to control your ship if you're on the exterior view. So I'm going back on the interior view, and I'll try to. Well, you know what? I'm going to go on the landing pad. You know. After all, I don't have any cargo, so I mean, here goes nothing. The only thing that I would waste here would be my time, right? So, hopefully we're gonna pray that the ship is not going to be swallowed, and we are going to open our door here and deliver these cargo boxes. Now, same here. I don't think anyone is going to pop up here, so I'm not going to bother even closing my ship. If some griefers want to steal my ship with this cargo box that's useless to them, well, so be it. That's fine, it's just alpha. Now, in a real situation, let's say you're watching this video in 2022 or 2023, which is hopefully when we'll have persistence, you should not do that, of course. So, we're going to go in this building. This is a very first, I don't even know what they're selling here. Let's open that. And so, oh, same dude. And so let's drop it off. Is the drop box going to work? So far, so good. It looks like it is. Yes, it is. Awesome. Let's place that box right here. And let's rush to the cutlass. We still have another box to deliver. So, objective complete. Yes. Now, is the mission going to be withdrawn, or is the mission going to be complete? The mission is complete. Yes. Alright, that's really cool. And we've been awarded 7,438 Alpha UEC. Thank you so much, Kovalex. Now let's do the second one. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know why I didn't even bother going around. Oh, that's because I wanted to close the door, eh? And so we know it's all straight. It's not the building that's just there on the right. It's the one that's dead ahead. It's interesting. If you look on the ground, you can still see some of these, you know, mini crystals scattered all around the moon. These are very unique to Walla so far. I can't wait to see what the devs are going to do for the 2 moons of Microtech. We have about, you know, 6 months to go, so it's going to be a long time. Okay, let's open this. Are you going to work? Open sesame. Oh no, it didn't work. What do you mean, error? Let's try again. Oh, that's because I clicked on the wrong button. I clicked on picked up. That's why it didn't work. Okay, my bad, my bad. Okay, it worked. Very good. Let's place this. Awesome. Am I gonna get paid? Come on, come on, come on. Contract complete. Let's deliver to ArcCorp Mining Area 65. Very good, very good. I think this one's gonna pay me a little bit more, and you can see I am now at 38,000 Alpha UEC. I have made 16,000 Alpha UEC in just half an hour of gameplay. Of course, the video here is at 21 minutes because I did cut the travel time. And so let's see if there are any missions here from ArcCorp 065. No, sorry, 56, sorry, 056. Anything I can pick up here? Of course, I am not interested in these short missions. I want to take the long haul missions, those that pay a long, you know, a big amount of money. But it seems like there is nothing very attractive here or nothing very sexy. Well, that's okay. We're going to go back to Crusader. So what I'm going to do, if I can't find anything here, which again is totally possible, I'm still trying to see if I can find anything around ArcCorp, maybe 2 missions around ArcCorp that will take me to Crusader. We want to do 2 delivers to the same place. This is, you know, how you optimize your time here. But here in the mission board, so far, I can't find anything like that. So that's not really interesting. Also, we don't want to go to some of the main landing areas like for example Lorville or Area 18, because here the ships are going to be swallowed by the pads and we will lose the cargo boxes. So let's buy, what can we buy? We don't have enough money for Laranite, but we definitely have enough money for Astatine. So this is what I'm going to buy. Look at that. I have enough money to fill my entire cargo hold of Astatine. Excellent. And I know about the right place that is going to buy my Astatine. And that is, of course, going to be Port Olisar. Alright, so we're going to go to the Crusader system. Well, maybe not Port Olisar. It could also be some of these research stations, like Deakins, for example, Deakins Research Station. These research stations around Crusader also buy Astatine and sometimes provide some very interesting missions. And, you know, the icing on the top, they also sell medical supplies, which most places do buy at a good price. So definitely, it is worth going back to Crusader, and that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, you know, I'm probably going to make about going to make about 2,000 Alpha UEC on the way back, which is better than nothing. Remember, we need to optimize our time as much as possible.
Your flares are online.
So let's go to Crusader. And let's just go to Crusader. We'll see, we'll play it by ear. We'll see what we can do once we're around Crusader. Set the route. We should be good to go. We have enough fuel. We're gonna have to watch out for the fuel here because we will run out of fuel probably if we make another run. So we are going to have to refuel. Maybe we'll have to go to Port Olisar. That might be, in my opinion, maybe the wisest choice. Talking a lot. Let me drink some tea. Okay, so we have our quantum marker over there, which is going to be Crusader, of course. And we did set our quantum drive back to 100%, but we will put it back to 25% once we are in quantum drive. Okay, here we go. And so to avoid overheating, I am going to do exactly the same little trick that I have done, you know, for ever since the new heat system has been implemented, basically. Here we go. And this should prevent us from overheating. And here we go. Port Olisar, here we are. So let's... it turns out that we do have a shipment to pick up at Port Olisar. So let's get into contacts. Now, this is a bug. If you go to the contacts panel... If you go to the contacts panel of your ship... even if you refresh, it's not going to show. Whoa, 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 what are you doing here? Whoa, let's not crash. Oh, this is the new flight model at it where sometimes the ships are not very easy to control. This was entirely my fault, of course. I did not pay attention. I did not control my speed. Oh, I was stupid. Of course, the landing pad is not the same as where the pickup is. Oh, this is bad. And if I ask for another pad, Port Olisar is going to say, oh, but we've already assigned you a pad. So this is not fantastic. So I am going to do a rogue landing. I don't know how to call that, but I'm going to land illegally on one of these pads that is going to be near the pickup, because I don't want to be... The thing with Port Olisar, and this is something that I really wish could be implemented, maybe in the next iteration of Port Olisar. We do know that Port Olisar is going to be reworked or redone. I really hope that there is going to be a transit system at Port Olisar from strut to strut. This is definitely something that we need. I'm just randomly going to park here, and you're going to hear it's going to make the control tower very angry.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight. Please vacate the facility.
That's what they're saying. So here we are going to rush against the control tower.
Initiating ship storage.
Now, don't worry, it's not going to store the ship immediately.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's close the door because we don't want people to steal the ship with all that cargo inside. And we are going to rush. We're going to rush to the ship terminal, and we're going to spawn an actual ship that is going to be legally on one of the pads. So we're not going to travel or do that next mission with our cutlass. We're going to do that next mission with something else.
Ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
We are going to do it
Thank you for your cooperation.
probably with a freelancer. Okay, let's hurry up. It's still there. As you can see, the ship is still on the pad because I don't have the crime stat. Let's do this quickly. I have summoned here my freelancer, and
your ship has been delivered to the following land.
the ship is delivered to the landing pad. Let's see. Yes, A1. And now my cutlass should be stored. I will not have a crime stat and will not lose my cargo or whatever. This is great. It's all good. This is the little trick that you should be knowing. Of course, we are going to sell. We're going to sell our astatine for 3,000. Not bad. Not bad. A profit of about 3,000 alpha UEC. We are now at 41,000 alpha UEC. Very good. And so here, this is our freelancer. And so, I need to select it again. So this is the freelancer that's on my pad. And so I'm going to buy medical supplies. Just 25 SCU. It's not even half of what it can carry. But hey, you know, this is, you know, a little profit is still a profit. Okay, transaction succeeded. Now, where do I pick up the box? Right here. So here we go. Let's do that pickup. Excellent. Now the game has been working smoothly for about 45 minutes now, so this is really, really awesome. This is actually the best session I've ever had in 3.5 so far. Now, unfortunately, I recorded this about 4 days ago. By the time I'm doing the voiceover, this is something that was recorded 4 days ago. And I have not been able to reproduce such a great gameplay. The server was perhaps not very full. It was about half empty, which explains why it was working pretty smoothly, which is why I am an advocate of seriously reducing the player cap. Not forever, of course, but until we have new server technologies, we definitely need to reduce the player cap to make sure that everybody can have a decent gameplay experience, because right now it's not the case, and this is something that is very off-putting for many players. Many players just want to do something else, you know, rather than play something that is unplayable. And I think that the very easy fix that they could have is to reduce the player cap until we don't need server meshing, but maybe server-side object container streaming. So, as always, we're going to check if we have any other missions. We are going to Hurston Dynamics Mining Station Edmund on Hurston. This is also the very first time I'm doing a delivery to an outpost on Hurston itself. So this is also quite exciting. No, it looks like we don't have any other missions that are going to go to Edmund, which is fine. We're going to sell our medical supplies there and bring our box, and we're going to make, hopefully, a hefty little profit. Let's turn the engine on. Flight ready. Okay, we should be good to go. Let's go to the map, and this time, let's zoom out. We are going to Hurston, which is where our delivery is going to take place. I cannot double-click on Hurston. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, launch sequence complete. Here we go. Are we going to be interdicted? Something that has not happened to me also in this place in this play session. I really hope not, but I do have some medical supplies. This is something that might attract some potential NPC pirates. And it looks like it's okay. Okay, that's great. So as always, same old, same old. Let's reduce that power down to 25%. And so here we are. Magic. It's almost an hour since I started playing, and we are about to arrive here at Edmund. This is of course on planet Hurston. It's nighttime, which is a shame because I don't know if we are in the Savannah biome or some of the other biomes. These biomes on Hurston are quite interesting, to be honest. There's quite some diversity actually on Hurston, and I really enjoy that. But at night, of course, it's a little bit more difficult to see what's going on. So it looks like they do have a pad, so I am going to make a better approach, a nice little smooth approach, type of approach you guys are used to seeing now on this channel. Maybe I'm a little slow. Well, that's okay. Oh, they actually have two pads, but they want me to go on the other pad. Okay, well, we'll try. By the way, if you want the Eradicator to fly your ship in the future, this is something that I would, of course, gladly do when I'm broke for a price. Everything is negotiable. You can always ask me on my Facebook page, for example. You have the link in the description down below. Okay, I think the vector is good. We can start to approach. 28 meters per second is about right. All right. And here we're going to press Control to go down. Landing successful. Excellent. Did you guys see that? Wonderful. And so let's leave that little freelancer here, and same old, same old. We're going to pass around these boxes. There's definitely more medical supplies than earlier. Let's take our cargo, open the door. Let's go reverse so that we close the door. Nobody steals the freelancer. Of course, I don't think anybody is going to go to Edmund because this is not a very popular destination for trading. Especially, I think you can only buy diamonds here, but the price for diamonds is not very sexy. So that's why I don't expect to see anyone here. But hey, we never know, right? And so we're heading towards this little building over there. And hopefully everything is going to work as smoothly as ever. Oh, wait. Wait, I can't take the stairs. What's wrong? Eh? Are you serious? Oh, that's interesting. Well, it looks like the stairs are a little bit too high for me and the box. Oh no, the box is falling down. Let's see if I can climb on the stairs and pick up that box while I'm on the stairs. No, actually falling. Let's get a little closer. Am I still on the stairs? Yes, I'm on the stairs. So this is the workaround. Go on the stairs and then pick up the box and you should be good to go. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. I'm not sure if anyone has ever reported this bug, but I definitely will. Okay, here's our drop box. Let's do our drop off. Let's do our drop off. I'm clicking like crazy here, but it doesn't work. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Well, of course I'm signing here in the chat. The Dropbox is not working. This is really unfortunate. This is really unfortunate. Well, I guess I'll keep on trying, and we'll see if there's anything else we can do in the meantime. Maybe talk to the guy. Yeah, I could sell my stuff in the meantime. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's sell. I can't see anything with that box. Come on, let's drop it off. Oh, this is really ridiculous. I've done all this way for nothing. Let's place it on the ground. And so, first thing first, let's sell what we have to sell. So, no, we're not gonna buy, we're gonna sell. Let's select our freelancer here. And so, yes, the medical supplies at 18.11, which is a good price, and we're gonna sell everything for 43,000 alpha UEC. Here we go. Yes, that's a profit of about 2,000 alpha UEC, which is okay. No, wait, 39. Oh no, it's a profit of 4,000 alpha UEC. Not bad. So I've got a how's it going? Got a pickup, delivery.
Set it down.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, if you're asking so, let's set it down. Is he going to ask me to take my S? Okay, let's use drop up.
You gonna drop this off or what?
Are you going to drop it off or what? He's getting angry. Well, I'm trying, my good sir, but it looks like this is not working.
Fine. Never mind. I don't have this on my delivery.
Well, of course you don't, because it's not for you. It's for the Dropbox, which is not working. Oh, how unfortunate. How unfortunate. Eventually, it's gotta work. Probably the server is a little bit stalling. This is something that we've seen quite. This is really frustrating, guys, because everything has been working very well. But finally, so of course I edited until finally it decided to work. After 10 minutes, it decided to work. And yes, the contract is being complete. I am going to get my money. As you can see, contract objective complete, delivered to HDMS Edmund. And so I am now I'm now at the head of 51,000 alpha UEC. Thank you so much for watching, guys. So yes, everything should have been done within 1 hour. This is how you make 29,000 Alpha UEC in 1 hour in the game when it's working. Also, this month I got a giveaway. I'm giving away an Origin M50 Interceptor with LTI. All you need to do is to subscribe to this channel and make sure to comment to any of the videos that I'm posting this month. The winner will be announced early June. This is a giveaway that is brought to you, of course, by my generous Patreons who are helping me funding this channel on the crowdfunding website Patreon. If you're interested in supporting the channel furthermore on Patreon, go check out the link in the description down below. Once again, this is the Eradicator. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm signing out.